Hello, bless you, Pastor Adam. Once again, we are continuing the series. We have done having the name, being baptized in the name, having an identity, and then we have done the two. How you are not supposed to forbid people from using the name because shouting the name does not validate the result. But it's either it is an antichrist operation or it's a Christ operation. Jesus said, "Those who are not for us are against us." Today, I want us to look at Matthew chapter 7, verse 22 and 23. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? This is very popular in Ghana here in Africa here. We prophesy in the name of Jesus. Some even call it in the name of Jesus. We don't even know where that's coming from. That is why I say not the calling, the shouting. It's not what we are looking at. You could be calling Gabriel Jesus or Jesus Navas or one Jesus in South America. But we are looking at calling the name, praying the name, not necessarily meaning saying in the name of Jesus at the end of the prayer. We are looking at the character of Jesus in you that appears. That's what it means by you have the name and then you can use it. How do you active? Because it is impartation, a transfer of the nature of Christ you have. When it appears on somebody who is sick, the person receives their healing. And he said, we cast out, we prophesy in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils. It happens. It means that something happened. People saw it. They saw the prophecies. They heard them. They saw demons, the deliverances. And he continued, and in thy name we have done many wonderful works. The miracles happened. People saw it. They can testify to it. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity, wickedness. What is Jesus saying? You use the name, you prophesy in the name, you cast out demons in the name, you perform miracles in the name. But I'm saying, I never knew you. I never knew you. You see, right from the time you were using the name, from the very moment you were using the name, I didn't know you. Why? You were just calling the name, but you didn't have the identity of the name, so you were not recognized. That's I keep telling you, just using the name does not validate the miracle. Jesus is saying you may use the name for mighty things, but it will be validated, it will be authenticated when we know you have an identity of the name. Just using the name doesn't matter. You must have an identity. You must be recognized as having the nature, the character of love. So when you are called Kwame, you only are called by your father's name, which means there's a trait, there's something about the father in you. When you come from a family of Jesus, we know that you have something, the character of Jesus. This is what we are talking. He said, I never knew you. Your identity is more important than the prophecies you gave in his name, than the mighty miracles you work in his name, than the thousands of demons you cast out who may come back again, and the person will go back to his original state because you did not build accurately. You didn't have the name. You were doing all this, but I didn't know you. That is why Jesus told his disciples. He told his disciples in Luke chapter 10, verse 17. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by enemy harm you. Listen, notwithstanding, in this rejoice not. Don't be glad that demons were subject to you in my name, that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. What is Jesus saying? The demons don't fear you. They fear the name in you. And then if you should rejoice because your names are written in heaven, if you don't have the name, you cannot have your name written in heaven. If you don't have the character, it cannot be written in heaven. Rejoice that you have an identity of the name and your names are written in the book of life. That book of life is what? Jesus Christ. The identity of the nature, the name, is more important than rejoicing in casting out demons. God bless you.